Hey, Cancer. Gosh, what a day, Cancer. Sorry, I'm actually still in my workout clothes and this is super bright. So let me adjust this like so. That's better. I think no filter is always better, don't you, Cancer? Let me move this light back. Actually, let's try and see if we would do better with the filter. No. I always go back and forth and try quite a few of these, and then I always decide that no filter is best. Gosh, it just seems like maybe I should call this unfiltered. Yeah? Okay. Hey, Cancer, how are you tonight? It has been quite the day for me, and I thought, you know what, it's really on my heart, and ironically, I have a stone that is very good for the heart. This is a Cornelius stone, and I shared the story of this stone. It has to do with my mother in another video, so check out the videos before. You might find some valuable information in this stone. I also have, and excuse the gym clothes, Cancer, it's been a busy day. I also have a Brazilian amethyst, so that might be conducive for something for you. I'm sorry that I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. Lewis is actually on my chair, and rather fight him and get bitten, I thought I would just sit on the edge of my chair. Let's see here. Hang on. Is this, I hope this is working, right? I hope it is. Let me see. I'm so hairy, aren't I, you guys? I'm so hairy. Okay, so Cancer, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Please note that this can be for you. It can be someone in your atmosphere, someone you are dealing with. Come on, Lewis. Or it can be someone they're dealing with. So I always tell people, you know, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, don't resonate it with your life. You know, people tune into readings and they think, I know she's talking about me, or I know she's talking about my wife or my husband. Not necessarily. I read for thousands of people, and I'm always amazed when someone books a reading and they've been listening to constant tarot over and over and over again, and they have all these fears built up in their mind. So there are days where so I have actually 2 cell phones, and I find that my dogs actually really resonate with some of the readers I listen to. So I'll leave my cell phone on like repeat on tarot, and I'll leave it playing while I go run my errands and live my life during the day. And literally I'll come back and my dogs are asleep. So it doesn't affect my dogs, and it really shouldn't affect you. I would take more of the advice from the readings instead of thinking, oh my God, I know she's talking about me, or etc. Also, let me explain something about the cards real quick. And I'm very careful to do things like this. Let me take a court card, for example. Temperance, card of Sagittarius. It can also mean patience. It can also mean alchemy. Let me take another one. The Sun card, card of Leo. It can also mean someone shining the light. I often show up as the Sun card when I do readings on people because my house of communication is in Leo. Also, my North Node in one, I think in Vedic, is in Leo. So I just got a text message. So it can also be shining a light into a dark room, into a dark situation. Page of Wands can be a younger fire sign male. It can also be a female. It can also be someone with a fiery mouth. It can also be a child. King of Cups, people associate this with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male because it's a king. I'm a Pisces Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Scorpio rising, and I often show up as a King of Cups because even though I'm a female, because I have mastered my emotions. So a king is above a queen. So And there you go, right? Okay, so let's get into your reading. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am so grateful for all of you who have subscribed to this channel. Do hit the bell notification button so you get notified of when I am on live. Also, I have a second YouTube channel called Andrea Cox TV. You'll want to check that out. I am a detox specialist by trade, a little bit of a medicine woman, so to speak, and an intuitive healer. I've written several books, been published, been all over the news. Just came out 2 months ago for both of my businesses in San Diego Voyager magazine and Del Mar Times here in San Diego. So very well known in the health and detox movement. I've been vegan for almost 19 years. I believe our issues live in our tissues, and we really can't tap into our emotional body and our third eye clearing unless we adopt a plant-based diet. Let me grab some water real quick for all of you. So I was hearing a song called Secret Love by like Luther Vandross. I don't know, that may resonate with some of you. If it does, private reading is necessary. I also feel that if you move, Lewis, we can share the chair. I also feel that some of you may be dealing with someone in love that has quite a few suitors. This person may also be under investigation for something. What is already with you? 7 and a 1, someone could be a life path number 7, 1. 7 and a 1 is an 8. It's about communication. Someone has told you something about themselves, a big bold vision they have, or you've shared this with someone else. Shock of the news. Someone is shocked by what they're hearing. So if you are married and in a happy marriage, I don't feel like this is about you. Let me just do a reading for Cancers that are married right now. Restore and replenish. I feel like some of you are tired. You could be overworking. These are for those of you who are married. I feel like by summertime you will be basking in the sun, in the light. You may be following your own rhythm right now, or someone around you is kind of exerting their own personal freedom. Pandora's gift. 4 and a 5 is a 9. You may have an annoying family member who's really creative that gets on your nerves. I know I have a mom and a sister that are Cancers, and I probably get on their nerves. This person's just trying to follow their own rhythm. This could also be a husband or a wife who you are trying to bring things into form with, but you could feel, this is the she feels, she knows card, number 22. You could feel, or someone could be a life path number 22 around you, that they know that something is going on. And I feel like it would be with you, Cancer, and I feel like they would be right. I feel like someone also looks into what you do a lot. These energies can go both ways, so you could be looking into what someone else does a lot. But why do I feel like this person does this to a lot of people? Yeah, spirals of manifestation. We have 18. 8 and a 1 is a 9. So there's a life path number 9 around you, Cancer, or someone you love. And I feel like this person is very free-flowing verbally. Number 11, master number 11, diving for light. This person is a seer. They can see through people, and someone doesn't want to be seen through because they've been seen through. So this person is represented, this is either you, Cancer, or someone you love. I'm noticing the fish, that's very Piscean down here. You could have Pisces in your chart. It could be your North Node. It could be in your house of communication. You could also have Aries in your chart on the cusp of Pisces. You could have an Aries moon, something like that, or this is someone around you. So this is a person who is in the world, not of the world. So how do I explain this person? this person is almost, and it's not even a star seed, it's like an earth angel. So someone that comes down here to create and then sprinkle the seeds of create. It's like they pollinate people to get on track with their life. They pollinate people to shine a light on what is holding them back, what their obstacles are. So if someone is like completely unhealthy, this person will be like, you're unhealthy as fuck, get healthy. If someone needs to get in alignment and grow up and be a man, they'll be like, you need to quit hanging on Instagram off all the fake Instagram profiles and wasting your time on that, and get dialed in your real personal life on what you really want to cultivate. Someone has definitely fallen in love with an angel. And this is an angel. You could be the angel, Cancer, yourself. I feel like if you're married, like if you are literally married, maybe this is you. I'm noticing beads. Oh, my back. The beads, someone could like the beads, like I made a lot of these, you know, they're beaded, and they each, like aventurine brings money, etc. Like, so I get into making my jewelry, beading things. It's like, it takes stress away from me. I also feel like with the fish and everything around here, this is definitely heavy Pisces energy. Also someone who takes care of their body. I feel like you, Cancer, or someone around you has fallen in love with someone, but this person we have the conscious connections card. So this person, wow, and they're releasing. This person's went through a rebirth. They've got beetles all over them. So this woman, someone could love to wear bangles. She's got bangles on her wrists. She only wants real connections that are going to be like, are going to thrive to the end. This can be you, Cancer. You could be in a marriage and be like, look, I think you're going against the grain, number 4, and that's a little too much for me. Now, on the flip side, and this could be just as simple as someone like looking in another person's direction and you get pissed, or this could be someone having a fixation with women on the internet or not letting go of their exes. That is, I just went through that. It's such a repetitive cycle, but this time I caught it quickly and was like, oh, done, done, done. So when you learn to release your past and not hold on to the last 3, 4 people you dated, it is such a freeing experience to move forward and open up that portal gate. Let me tell you something, Cancer, even if this is the father to your children or what have you, if someone is not treating you the way you deserve, if their focus is over here in their past, oh my God, I ran into my ex and she looked great, so I think I'll try that again, and then I want to try this with you, and then I'm trying to keep the fort down over here, but this one's too smart, so oh darn, woe is me, manipulator, can't work on that one, you know. So if you got like someone like that around, you need to get rid of them. For others of you, if someone did step out in the past, and this is a marriage, I don't think it's going to happen again. That's if this is a marriage. For others of you, you are around a male energy who has, again, this is not if you're married. I feel like this is for single Cancers. I almost feel obligated to say that because I have so many Cancer friends and stuff. And so I know that my Cancer friends that are married are happy. And I just want to make that like, you know, definition. This person who has fallen in love with, I almost feel like this isn't you, Cancer. This is a male around you. He's fallen in love with someone that is in the world but not of the world. So this is someone who goes against the grain, speaks their mind. I almost feel like in a very public way, like someone really speaks what they feel. Someone has a following. Someone is almost threatened by this person. This person has an entity and I feel like whoever is threatened by this person is also around you, Cancer. Hi, Lewis. I feel